2 raises, 30.
Caitlin with some suited Broadway cards. It's going to be interesting to see how today plays a little bit different than yesterday. Two pair for Caitlin. Caitlin checks again. Xuan looking for a 10. Does not come. There's the boat for Caitlin. Great way to start the day. And there's the fold. To start off Doyle Brunson Day with me, and then we'll tell you what's going to happen later that Monday and Tuesday. So much to tell you about, folks. And our first chance for the 7-deuce payoff. Caitlin has 7-deuce. But Krista, not Kristen, Krista has the pocket nines. Ooh, not a bad flop for 7-deuce suited. A set for Krista.
$150.
Liz, top pair here. Going to make the call, and Caitlin, of course, with the 7-deuce of spades, she's definitely got incentive and some great equity.
That's 300. Calls.
I think it's 750.
4 raises to 750.
Big hand brewing.
Oh.
6 calls.
Liz makes the call here. Open ender for Liz. And Caitlin with the spade draw and the 7-deuce game. Huge pot.
3 players.
There's the boat and the check mark for Krista.
Check.
6 checks. 2 checks.
All in.
4 is all in.
All in for Krista. And Liz makes the call and is going to see the bad news. Liz gets stacked, the first player to get stacked. A big 40, $625 hand.
2 raises to 30. 3 folds.
AW says they need to up it to 510. Nope. I'm playing. I want to play 1-2. Caitlin with Big Slick and Christy,
5 raises to 1.
who was on the stream last night, wakes up with the bullets.
$300.
2 raises to 300.
You got to love when somebody raises 4 bets when you've got the bullets. Just going to call there.
Rhonda, where do you usually play?
Pardon?
Where do you usually play?
In San Antonio, there's, well, there's.
Caitlin does have the ace of spades, 2 spades on the board.
There's, there's really only 2 that I frequent, and then some private games as well. Home games.
450.
450 into a 625 pot.
Sounded like you were playing.
Leaves Christie about 1,200 behind, and
We actually, it is a private game.
he's going to take
but,
that one down.
Well,
And if there is not a second nickname, then there's no bet.
I'm just loving my action with
Oh,
Joel.
You're such a damn nit.
With Joel, $100 bet.
I got that same bet too. Troll strong dead. What a sucker, Joel.
Sam with suited Broadway cards, 3 bets to 225. The great Caitlin. Caitlin and Nikki from Ace Holes fame on the YouTubes. Funny stuff.
Yeah, shout out to her, Nikki. Love Caitlin and everything that she does here locally and beyond. She's going to see the flop, making the call. Sam and Caitlin, they are pretty close with one another. Good friends. Sam, fresh off of being felted, connects again with top pair. Not the flop that Caitlin wanted to see. No clubs. Picks up some equity here on the turn. 8 now would give her a straight.
350.
But for 350, don't think you're interested in continuing here. Unless you want to be really, really frisky. Your opponent only has 925 behind. Could flat and maybe try and represent diamonds, and she is raising. Savage raise here from Caitlin against one of her good buddies, and it's not going to work.
Sam with just 925.
You got to admire the heart here from Caitlin. Nobody wants to be felted on back-to-back hands, so a lot of pressure from Caitlin, but it's not going to work unless she connects with an 8 on this river.
Check mark for Sam, 2 pair.
7 is on.
All in for her remaining 375.
And you feel sick to your stomach now. If you're Caitlin, it's 375. There's so much in the middle, and she's going to get rid of it.
I'm going to add on 15.
I don't even know if you can really fold there for 370. Maybe Sam was on busted diamonds, right? You're beating something like that.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I got
How many years have you been?
I've got it.
Not
I can
that
change it,
long,
yep.
right?
All these ladies are just so kind,
Okay, yeah.
beautiful, and friendly.
I can paint them
It's
over here.
really excellent to see.
4 calls, 5 holes.
Having a good time, betting hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars here.
We're good. 6.
Couple pretty holdings.
We're good.
10-9 suited, ace-queen off, 3 betting 125, suited ace for Caitlin, and an ace-queen for Nakia.
I can't hear. 8 calls.
He's a body.
Final table Kev is blushing a little
Yeah,
bit.
he needs to settle down. Settle down, Kev.
All diamonds on this flop.
King of diamonds for Krista. Multiple
Queen of
players.
diamonds
Case ace on that flop, Rick. Case ace.
You get an ace. You get an ace. Look at Nakia's hand here.
175.
Yeah, I could. Let's see what happens.
3 calls.
No way Krista's folding. Don't think she's going to play it aggressively. Probably will just peel the 175. Liz should exit immediately. And we will be 3 ways
Play.
to a turn.
There's the diamond.
And that's trouble for Nakia.
Krista with the check mark.
Second nuts.
Nakia's
3 calls.
betting 250. What does Krista do here?
You just flat with only 800 behind for Nakia. A pretty easy flat in position.
4 raises to 700.
But she's going to raise right away, and I don't see Nakia even getting away from this. She makes the call, and you've basically committed your entire stack with only about 300 behind. So,
Yeah.
trouble. Board pairs might be able to save some money, but never getting Krista off the nut flush. Rips it, snap.
Exactly.
And 32.85 going Krista's way as Nakia adds on Might be her final bullet.
I love Ruth. She's the sweetest person,
so
but
where
I
am I
do
going?
not
Where's
like
my
being
physical?
on her table during a tournament.
Yeah.
Someplace you got to be ruthless.
Probably the 2 years that, I guess it was 1 year, that I played every single day in 3 different Indian casinos in Oklahoma. And typically I was the only female.
Avocado and cream.
And yeah, I played, grinded a lot of daily events. And you get thick skin playing poker, Rick.
Yeah.
But,
I love to watch you chip up, just I don't like to be at the table.
well, some days you're the bug and some days you're the windshield, right?
Exactly.
I've been the windshield. I've been the bug. So it's not 100% guaranteed, but it's always amazing to me how people think I'm aggressive, but I'm really a little more calculating than
not, like,
you
associated.
believe.
Well, no doubt about that. The numbers don't lie. As Liz hits trips, turns trips here, and there's a boat for Christy. Watch out, folks. Hand number 83.
This will be a good one.
Liz raises with her trips. Christy says, I got a boat. What, do I just flat call here? I think that's what's probably going to happen. Maybe not.
I think it's towards the back. Somewhere.
Just going to flat call here, and we'll see a river. Liz looking for a queen or an ace. Gets the
Bingo.
ace!
Bingo. You know that's my favorite hand, right?
Oh, my goodness.
January 7th is my birthday, and Ace 7 is one of my favorite hands.
Oh, my goodness. Liz and Christy, what a tough river.
I'm not trying to make you go over. I'm excited with it.
Oh,
He travel with you a lot.
Sorry, this might be a net roll.
she's just going to
I
call.
can't fold, but that card was kind of
Well,
brutal.
she can't get away from that.
Yeah.
Let me do a little bit more.
And you heard Christy say it may be a nit roll, thinking, how can people think she's taking so long to make that call? But Liz, runner for Liz. It's her night. Let's look at the winnings. Liz now up 64.90. Rhonda up 5,100.